So, welcome everyone. Today we are going to restart with the series Alignment with the Riches of the Universe. And I'm super excited for each one of you. Okay. So, let us start by remembering one simple truth that we started with. Okay. And let us start with the day one. It was understanding money as energy. So, let us start by remembering with one simple truth. Okay, we started the other day. That is, money is not just currency, money is not just numbers in a bank account, money is energy. And energy responds to how we think, how we feel, and how we feel safe inside our body. So, when money comes and goes easily, it is not luck, it is just pure alignment. And when money feels stuck, delayed, or stressful, it is not punishment, it is information. Got it? So, day one, when we learned about day one, it was like day one taught us to stop fighting money and start listening to what our inner state is saying. Is it clear? Yeah? Easy language? Yeah? Easy to understand. Amazing. So, then we talked about responsibility without guilt. So we removed guilt from the process. Like many of us carry shame that I did something wrong, I did not manage well, I should have known better. But guilt contracts the nervous system. So instead, we choose what we chose? We chose responsibility. We did not choose guilt, but we chose responsibility. Responsibility does not mean blame. Responsibility means I have the power to shift now. I have the power to shift now. So the moment responsibility enters, power returns. Okay. Then we learned about the subconscious money programming. And what was that? We saw that money patterns are not logical. They are learned. They are learned. वो learn कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. इनको लर्न किया गया शायद वो बचपन में शायद व्हाट वी हर्ड इन द चाइल्डहुड what we watched in our families, what society showed us about struggle, sacrifice, and survival. So these patterns settle in the subconscious mind. Okay, these patterns settle in the subconscious mind. Until the subconscious feels safe, the same money situations repeat even when the income increases. ठीक है, चाहे हमारी इनकम पहले से बहुत ज्यादा क्यों ना हो जाए, फिर भी कुछ कोई जो मनी के पैटर्न्स है ना वही रहते हैं. I many a times some scenarios come in front of me, even if the status has improved in society with respect to money, people have like upgraded themselves with respect to money, no problem. They have worked so hard and they just did their best. The universe sees your feelings, your hard working, etc., etc. But few of the patterns and few of the mentality. Sometimes spending, how are we spending it? That depends. No, are we thinking while we are spending? So if the patterns are similar, even if you earn better, the patterns would reflect in your daily life. Yeah. So these patterns settle in the subconscious mind. Until the subconscious feels safe, the same money situations repeat. We talk a lot about subconscious. 95% of the time, 95% subconscious plays a role in our life. And only 5% of our conscious mind plays a role. Okay, that's the power of subconscious mind. And I would recommend this book, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind, to each one of you. It is a beautiful book by Dr. Joseph Murphy. Okay, you get to know a lot of things about your subconscious, the power of your subconscious, how it operates. That will actually show you various examples also. It will show you many metaphors
What's
that
the
will
name of
help
the book?
you. The power of your subconscious mind. You can note it down. Okay. So after that, we discussed about, we understood something very important. And what was that? That thoughts are not enough. Affirmations are not enough. If I'm just continuously saying, okay, I love money, money loves me, I love money, money loves me, oh, I will do, I think this about money, I think that about money, money comes to me easily and effortlessly. But what is a real emotion behind that affirmation? You are just repeating it just the way it is, or you are actually feeling that? So emotion is a real language of the universe. If fear is repeating inside, fear multiplies outside. If calm begins inside, the calm will reflect outside. So suppressed emotions do not disappear. Some emotions are suppressed where? In the subconscious. So they turn into patterns, delays, and blocks. Simple as that. When you have any kind of fear, when you have any kind of negative experience associated with something, with respect to money, your emotions were suppressed. You as a child asked for something very very special from your elders or anyone in the house, but you were asked, do not try to reach to that place, do not ask for that thing, that is so big we cannot afford it. So that time that thing got suppressed. So those suppressed, there may be some situations or circumstances, I don't deny that, but a child just does not think about all those things. So some emotions are suppressed. So suppressed emotions do not disappear, they still remain in your muscle memory, they still remain in your subconscious. So they turn into patterns, delays, and blocks. Then we talked about imagination, visualization. The nervous system cannot differentiate between your real experience and the imagined emotional experience. So when we imagine ease, when we imagine generosity, when we imagine flow, think of the times when you were treated beautifully by people with respect to money or with respect to wealth or anything that you have got when you went somewhere or someone came to your house. We train the body to receive. Okay, when we imagine. So when you are imagining those experiences and you are seeing that those scenarios are repeating in your present life and will repeat in your future, what is going to happen? Your nervous system will say, okay, this is happening really. This is a real experience. Okay, so understand one thing, that your nervous system cannot differentiate between a real experience and an imagined emotional experience. Okay, and then we talked about something that is very, very underrated. Okay, what is that? We just use it just like that every single day. What is that? It is thank you, gratitude. And we talked about gratitude as a multiplier. It is not a formality, it is a signal. Gratitude is a signal. As we learned that imagination prepares the body for reality, and now when we are saying things in gratitude, when we are feeling gratitude from within, it tells the body, I received and I survived, I can hold more. When you do gratitude, you are increasing the capacity, right? So complaining tightens the system. You will feel so much contracted from within. For example, अगर आपको कोई शिकायत है, you are feeling complained from inside of you, you are really feeling so irritated, what will happen? Your money energy will also deplete, your money energy will also go. Why? Because your nervous system is really feeling unsafe, your nervous system is really complaining, it is feeling confused, it does not know at that particular time how to expand until unless you allow it to. So gratitude, what does it do? It softens it, naram bana deta hai. And whenever softens, and whatever softens the system expands the receiving capacity. Is it clear? Easy? याद आ रहा है जो हमने किया था? अमेजिंग, ब्यूटीफुल. ठीक है.
एक एक बात याद आ रही है आप जो बोल रहे हो।
गुड. So, what we did next, we talked about feeling good from within. We dropped waiting. We stopped saying, I feel good when money comes. We reversed the process. Feeling good now is not a denial, it is a regulation. So, mood shifting creates emotional safety, and safety invites flow. Like, I am already feeling good before Kajal ji paid me for the entire program. I was regulated already. Otherwise, you are telling me that I want to pay you for 2 months. I would have told, okay, okay, pay. If I would have that fear from within, oh, she's paying now, let us take it. I don't have that kind of intention as well. Even if the prices have increased, I am 100% rest assured from within. I know that I'm going to give lots and lots of value for the money that I am receiving. I receive it with grace. I'm already feeling good because the energy and the power that I feel within, it is, I really feel it is, the universe is actually guiding me to do everything, each and every word that is coming out from my mouth. Right? So I really feel that my nervous system is feeling really regulated and relaxed. Each and every body part of me is just feeling like it is blessed. So these words, you see how these words are coming. It is actually coming from within. I'm not saying for the speaking of, for the sake of speaking. Yeah. So feeling good before, even before the money is arriving. So you would be paying me by today evening, but I am delivering the content as if I have already received. You get it? Now you get it? So that is a faith. Today, only one word came to me: bharosa, faith. Nothing else, just faith. Because I was talking to someone in my imagination, for example, my sister, and I was just telling her, bas, bharosa kar le, bas, faith kar le. And today morning, also, when you sent me message, before that, before, I'm just telling you, 15 minutes before or maybe half an hour before, I was actually thinking this time today I will help Kajalji to manifest a good bridegroom for Amri. Just that was a thought that was going on in my mind, and I was thinking the strategy that I can help her, that would be so easier, or so that she can apply that, because she is really aligned with that particular thing. Just telling you my internal being. So I was actually feeling that from inside. Where the signal went to you, you messaged me, can I pay? You messaged me at that particular time, and I just picked the phone. I was just going somewhere, right? Like in another room of my house, but I just picked phone and I saw, oh my God, this was what happened today. So the point is, when you have that
Telepathy, telepathy.
internal, when you have that internal being, your intention to actually serve and to give, you do not have to chase money. Sometimes it may take time, but it will come. So for that, we are not going to loosen out our energy on faith. Yes. So that is how your subconscious also gives you signals. Because I really feel your dedication towards your own goal, your spiritual growth, and the way you are showing up every single day, no matter other people show up or not. You are not bothered by that particular thing. So I really respect and have lots of love from me to you for that particular reason, because of your dedication and your discipline. Okay, so this is about feeling good now, even before the money is coming to you. We stopped saying, I feel good when money comes. We reversed the process. So feeling good now is not denial, it's regulation. Okay, so what we are doing actually, we are shifting the mood, we are shifting the state. So for example, if I am feeling low, okay, so what can I do to actually change my state? I get up from that particular place, I listen to some song, or I call someone. If calling is not working, you do not want to discuss anything, you do not want to talk, go outside, cook something, or order something for yourself, anything. So shift your mood, sit in meditation, connect with yourself. So you are shifting your mood, you are actually shifting the state of your mind. So that will create emotional safety. From there, you manifest things, because safety invites flow. So now you are feeling good before your daughter is getting engaged to someone. You are into that phase where you are seeing the most eligible bachelor in the town is there. Just giving you an example. And there's a lot of abundance in his life, and your daughter is getting in touch with that particular person in such a graceful way. Whatever is happening, it is happening for the highest good. So you are already feeling it. So you are not waiting कि जब होगा तब मैं खुश होऊंगी. You are praying, please help, please do something, dear divine. Please show me the way. Right? So that way, what you are doing? You are actually being into that energy already. You are in gratitude, first thing first, right? So similarly, if we treat money also in that particular, for example, money is your best friend. How are you going to treat it? How you are going to feel from inside? That is excitement that we need. So I had stopped working a few months back because I was tired of just getting courses on money only. I did not want to focus on it actually. Wanted to focus on something that would build me up, and it would fetch money from all the sources, whatever I am working. I know it is going to fetch money for me because who I am working, I am taking actions, but I am the channel. So who is working through me? Divine. Got it? Similarly, in every single scenario, every single case, this is how money works. So we need to have that faith. We need to have that trust from within. जब शेक होते हैं हम, तब फट से भगवान के पास जाओ और उनसे पूछ लो, मुझे हेल्प चाहिए, मैं भटक रही हूँ, मुझे हेल्प दो, मुझे चाहिए, show me something that I can stabilize myself. You are the one who is going to stabilize me. Similarly with money, it is told that the universe has in abundance, the universe divine has in abundance, and it has such that it will never get empty for anyone, and it is already there. I love this concept. हम लेते लेते थक जाएंगे पर वो देते देते थकेगा नहीं. Okay. So the nervous system safety we also talked about. It was the foundation. कि money does not stay in the body that feels unsafe. As simple as that. Got it? मनी वहां पे स्टे करती ही नहीं है उस बॉडी के अंदर जहां पे, क्योंकि मनी क्या है, एनर्जी है ना, दैट फील्स अनसेफ. अगर हमें बार बार किसी ना किसी बात पे डर ही लगे जा रहा है, वी आर फीलिंग लिटरली फियरफुल, एंड वी आर लिटरली थिंकिंग द थॉट्स ऑफ ओनली कंप्लेंट, क्या करूं कैसे करूं. Okay, we are not shifting our energy to what I can create. I'm not focusing on how, but I'm just focusing on what can I do right now. Please, divine, show me the way. At that particular time, doing even one small thing will help you upgrade to the next level. So we learned to slow down, especially through our breath. What was that? Hold, and focusing on our attention on our hold breath. When I am focusing my attention on my breath that I'm holding, no thought will come that will making you go through that fearful experience. So we are not shutting down the thoughts, and we are not eliminating or deleting those thoughts. We are accepting them, we are introspecting, we are taking pause, and then we are healing through it. We okay. So 12 slow breaths per minute we did. This tells the body, I am not in danger. So when the danger leaves, receiving begins. देखिए कितना अच्छा है ये. आपको 12 स्लो ब्रेथ्स लेने हैं. 6 इनहेल.
इतना सिंपल है और इतना बड़ा है
So
सिंपल बट बड़े है अंदर.
absolutely. So 6 टाइम आपको काउंट करना है. 1 2 3 4 5 6. देन होल्ड. देन 6 टाइम्स बोलना है. आपने 6 बार एक्सेल करना है. 6 बोल के एक्सेल करना है मन के अंदर. ठीक है. सो दैट विल टेल योर बॉडी, बिकॉज यू आर डूइंग समथिंग ऑन योर बॉडी. ठीक है, ट्रॉमा बॉडी के अंदर रहता है, हमने कल भी डिस्कस किया था व्हाइल वी वर डिस्कसिंग द इंटरजेनरेशनल ट्रॉमा वर्क, राइट? सो आई एम नॉट इन डेंजर, सो व्हेन डेंजर लीव्स, रिसीविंग begins, simple. And then we talked about boomerang effect. Do you remember that? Money is a boomerang. So money is energy. So if what we are sending outside, we are automatically receiving it. Where I always say, when you invest in our programs, you receive 2x, 5x, 10x back, multiplied in bigger amounts, in any form, in the form of love, in the form of respect, in the form of multiplied money, in the form of any form of wealth. Right? So, what we send out emotionally through giving, imagining, blessing, money, and gratitude comes back multiplied. But only when the fear leaves the system. And the good news is, I'm going to start a series with respect to the cord cutting modality and Reiki. And I'm going to start this series of releasing all sorts of fears. जितने भी fears हो सकते हैं ना, I am making a list and we are going to work on that every single day. I'm launching one course as well. Yeah. So ये जो हम काम करेंगे ना, it is going to just transform things. We also learned, जब हम ये कोर्स कर रहे थे alignment with the riches, we also learned that emotions live in the muscle memory, in shoulders, in jaw, in stomach, in breath. So by moving up the emotional hierarchy step by step, we change our reality. And through
बट
cord cutting,
तीन
we released emotional blocks. We हमने लोगों को रिलीज नहीं करना, हमने अपने इमोशनल ब्लॉक्स को रिलीज करना है। हमने इमोशनल हिरारकी डिस्कस की थी, जिसमें लोअर जो साइड लोअर उस पे कौन सा होता है, फिर ऊपर 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 चलते कौन सा इमोशन आ जाता है। हमने ये भी देखा था कि जो जो एंगर है दैट इज स्टिल बेटर देन फियर। वी टॉक्ड अबाउट दैट। तो आप वो वाला सेशन जरूर एक बारी विजिट कीजिएगा, राइट? एंड ऑल्सो अगर हम सारे की इंटीग्रेशन की बात करें, जो 9 दिन हमने इकट्ठे पहले किए थे, एक ट्रूथ बाहर आती है, वन ट्रूथ इमर्जेस। व्हाट इज दैट? वी डू नॉट मैनिफेस्ट थ्रू फोर्स, वी मैनिफेस्ट थ्रू रेगुलेशन, राइट? एंड रेगुलेशन इज नॉट बीइंग काम। ये मिथ है कि रेगुलेट जो होगा वो काम होगा, ऐसा नहीं है। विल टॉक अबाउट दैट एज वेल। वी डू नॉट चेज मनी, वी बिकम सेफ टू रिसीव इट। जब आप सेफ्टी फील करते हो, आपके पास आएगा। द वे यू रिसीव्ड योर न्यू फोन, नो डाउट you might be thinking कि I'm working here all day and you're contributing so beautifully. Your husband is happy, you are happy, both together, and everything you are working beautifully. So you received the new phone while you were feeling safe about it. You did not bother. You were not desperate at all. You knew that something is going to come. चाहे वो फोन ना हो, कुछ और हो, your receiving mode is already open, because the way you communicate, maybe your anything, it is in flow. So when we are in flow, कहीं ना कहीं से कुछ ना कुछ आ जाएगा। इट इज लाइक दैट। और जो आ रहा है उसको रोको मत कि बिल्कुल भी नहीं रोकना।
मैं ये पूछ रही थी, जो भी आप बोल रहे हो ना इमोशन का, एक एक बॉडी का भी वो कुछ अर्थ होगा ना, लाइक
हम्म।
शोल्डर पेन का, इसका,
या
वो सब
या
एक रहता है ना, वो सब
बिल्कुल।
हम लोग को, वो भी हम लोग को मतलब हील करना है, या ये सिर्फ बॉडी पार्ट जो ही दर्द है
अगर
उसी को
आप
हील करना है?
स्पेसिफिक नहीं आपको पता चल रहा,
हाँ
तो
हाँ।
आप ओवरऑल हील कर सकते हो ना। किसी दिन कोई ले लो, किसी दिन कोई ले लो। ठीक है, जब इफ यू व्हेन यू स्टार्ट टू फील रिलैक्स अबाउट दैट पर्टिकुलर थिंग, फॉर एग्जांपल योर शोल्डर्स, योर स्टमक, ठीक है, आप रेगुलर हीलिंग दोगे या आप रिलैक्स करोगे, आपका माइंड रिलैक्स करेगा, कॉन्स्टिपेशन की प्रॉब्लम हो ही नहीं सकती। एवरी प्रॉब्लम इन योर बॉडी स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम योर गट। सो गट को हील करो, बाकी और बाकी सारी ऑलमोस्ट प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो जाएंगी 80%, बिकॉज गट इज अवर सेकेंड ब्रेन, राइट? सो वी डू नॉट चेज मनी, वी बिकम सेफ टू रिसीव इट। हम अपने आप को सेफ फील कराते हैं अंदर अंदर। जब हम सेफ फील करते हैं ना, तो पैसा आ जाता है। हर टाइम पे अगर हम टेंशन में ही रहेंगे, आएगा कब, आएगा कब, आएगा कब, तो गड़बड़ हो जाता है. सो व्हेन सेफ्टी एंटर्स द बॉडी, द रिचेस ऑफ द यूनिवर्स रिस्पॉन्ड नेचुरली. Alignment is not about becoming someone else. It is about returning to safety, trust, and flow again and again and again. As simple as that, right? And so now you know what is a alignment. What is an alignment? Alignment is a state. It is not a technique. Alignment is not affirmations. Alignment is not for forcing positivity. Alignment is how safe the body feels with life. And when I talk about changing state, changing mood, why I am talking like that? Because one thing first, the universe responds to the state. It responds to the state. हमने यही बात की ना अभी. ठीक है. It responds to the state. Emotions है. It does not respond to the words. जो affirmations हम इतने टाइम से बोलते आ रहे हैं, I love money, money loves me, money flows to me easily and effortlessly, but it is not working, no? So that means internal state needs to be changed. Simple. You need not to be serious. You just need to be aligned. That's it. जब आप अलाइनमेंट में होगे, आपको लगेगा दुनिया हसीन है. तब ये दिखना शुरू हो जाए. कुछ ना कुछ आपको जो पहले अच्छा नहीं लगता था, जिसको आप बॉदर नहीं करते थे, वो आपको कहीं ना कहीं से कुछ उम्मीद दिखनी शुरू हो जाएगी. when you are in alignment, these are the signs. You will try to find where am I finding something that is, वो अपने आप ही आ जाएगा आपके सामने. And you will feel really good about it, right? किसी ना किसी फॉर्म में. So the body is the receiver, not the mind. The mind desires, the body decides what is allowed to stay. If the body feels unsafe, flow stops. So healing happens at the nervous system level. ठीक है. So the universe does not give to pressure. ये हमने बिल्कुल अच्छे तरीके से लर्न कर लिया. It gives to openness and regulation. A regulation system attracts support effortlessly. अगर हम बोले ना कि कामनेस क्या है, हम each and every emotion residing inside of our body, each and every feeling that is residing in our body, it is a magnet to that particular thing. अगर काम की बात करें, कामनेस, इट इज ऑल्सो अ मैग्नेट. जब मैं आराम से काम स्टेट में होंगी ना, मेरे सामने कोई कुछ चीजें आ जाए, मैं स्टिल आराम से ही उसको बात करूंगी. उस चीज के लिए कम्युनिकेट मैं आराम से ही करूंगी, इफ देर इज अ कामनेस इनसाइड ऑफ मी. जिन चीजों पे पहले आप बहुत ट्रिगर हो जाते थे, व्हेन यू स्टार्ट टू बिकम रेगुलेटेड, आप उन चीजों पे इतने ट्रिगर नहीं होगे. मे बी होगे, बट नॉट टू दैट लेवल. And also gratitude, very important. Gratitude is equal to alliance. Gratitude is equal to appreciation without fear. Gratitude teaches the body this is safe. So what feels safe stays and multiplied. And also, again, why struggle blocks flow? When we are just thinking we are struggling, I have a lot many things to do in life. Struggle contracts the system, control creates resistance, complaints signal rejection to the universe. Ease is alignment. इसको लिखना है ना, write it down. Ease is alignment. What feels safe stays and multiplies. Every other thing is rejected by the universe. So when a complaint was coming yesterday in my mind, I was actually thinking this is not good for me, because I really want to be in that growth zone. Growth होनी, मल्टीप्लाई होनी रुक जाती है when we are only in the complaint mode. Complaint अगर आ रही है, fine, release it. You are human being. I'm not saying वो do not complain, do not blame. It will come. But how you are dealing with it, what is your perspective towards it, in present time today, in present, that will matter. What happened happened. जैसे आपने सोचना था सोच लिया, but now you are aware. So emotional alignment matters. Okay, so whatever had been suppressed inside of you, your the joy, the pain, right? It blocks joy and flow. जो भी सप्रेस्ड रह गया ना अंदर, वो खुशी और फ्लो को सप्रेस ब्लॉक कर देता है. तो अलोइंग न्यूट्रलिटी रिस्टोर्स बैलेंस, कि मुझे फर्क नहीं पड़ रहा, फाइन, उसने जो करना है इट इज हिज थिंग, वट एवर ही इज डूइंग, टू मी इट इज अबाउट हिम, नॉट अबाउट मी. न्यूट्रलिटी एक ब्रिज होती है. ठीक है. सो मनी इज एन एनर्जी ऑफ ट्रस्ट. नाउ यू नो मनी फ्लोज वेयर द ट्रस्ट एग्जिस्ट. फियर बेस्ड अर्निंग एग्जॉस्ट द सिस्टम. और आपने आज मेरी एनर्जी देखी है. टुडे आई एम वर्किंग फॉर द फिफ्थ डे. डिड यू सी एनी एग्जॉस्शन इन मी? Why? Because my nervous system has expanded. I have worked on myself. Every single time when I feel exhausted, I do not take sessions, or if there is something, right? Otherwise, I am taking live sessions, group sessions 3 times a week. That is what my nervous system has asked me to do, so that I can give flawlessly, just like that. ठीक है. तो फियर नहीं रखना. कोई अगर नहीं कर पा रहे, थोड़ी देर के लिए रुक जाओ, पर फिर से स्टार्ट कर लो. दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट. अगर आप थक रहे हो और आपको लग रहा है बहुत काम बाकी है, उस टाइम पे थोड़ा सा रख दो. बिकॉज उस टाइम पे अगर आपका माइंड, आपकी बॉडी नींद मांग रही है ना, 1 घंटा सो जाओ. और फिर 1 घंटे का काम, 4 घंटे का काम आप 1 या 2 घंटे में भी कर लोगे. इट इज लाइक दैट. आई रियली बिलीव इन दैट. When you are actually thinking, feeling tired, rest, then start working again. Right? So it works for everyone, whether you are a household woman, whether you are working woman, or whether you are full-time mother, etc. So receiving requires emotional permission. Relaxed receivers receive more. Simple. और alignment एक remembering है. ये कुछ बनना नहीं है. You are not broken. You are in this space because, not because you are broken. I do not want to make you feel like that. You are just returning to your own self. You do not need any kind of fixing. You are just returning to your natural state, जहाँ जैसे आप born हुए थे. You have forgotten. Flow is your default. There is no one in this universe who tends to fall sick. नेचर में ऐसा लॉ था ही नहीं जिसमें कोई भी इंसान बीमार हो. ऐसे नहीं है. हम क्यों बीमार होना शुरू हुए? क्योंकि हमने अपने खान पीन का स्टाइल, खाने पीने का स्टाइल, द वे वी आर लिविंग अवर लाइफ स्टाइल हैज एक्चुअली पुश्ड us towards destruction. Otherwise, we were not born to get sick. The way the nature has provided everything, the body cycle and the eating things, we, the human beings, we think we are very much smart. Change the things according to our convenience. This is what has happened. Right? So, as now, I just want to say that when thoughts, body, and emotions agree, when inner conflict reduces, life synchronizes naturally. So, alignment is equal to coherence. ठीक है. कंट्रोल नहीं करना, बिकॉज कंट्रोल इज फियर बेस्ड. व्हेन आई एम ट्राइंग टू कंट्रोल एवरीथिंग शुड बी परफेक्ट एज पर मी, क्या होगा? इफ आई एम नॉट कंट्रोलिंग, अगर मेरी नहीं चल रही कहीं पे, if no one is listening to me, then lot of fear will come up to the surface. So co-creation पे हमने फोकस करना. Co-creation is trust based. Alignment invites support instead of forcing outcomes. As simple as that. हेल्प की जरूरत है, गो एंड टेक हेल्प. आस्क, ओके, इस टाइम पे आई फील आई डू नॉट हैव कैपेसिटी टू डू दिस, प्लीज कैन यू प्लीज हेल्प मी, आई वुड बी रियली ग्रेटफुल टू यू. दिस इज द वे यू टॉक. दिस इज द वे यू कम्युनिकेट. बोलना है. जो चीज नहीं हो रही बोल दो, नहीं हो रही, नहीं हो रही. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ समवन इज टेलिंग यू, यू डू नॉट डू दिस, आपको तो ये आता नहीं करना, आप ये नहीं करते, तो अगर, तो उस टाइम पे वैसे ही कोई इंसान ओवरवेल्म होगा, वो रिएक्ट कर देगा. क्योंकि वो अंदर से दुखी है, वो और सोच रहा है मैं और क्या क्या करूं यार, मुझे ऐसे बोले जा रहे हैं। पर अगर वो इंसान थोड़ा सा काम है या अंदर से अपना रेगुलेशन में चल रहा है, इन द फ्लो, तो वो सोचेगा यार ठीक तो बोल रहा है, मैं सच में नहीं मैंने किया, ये नहीं हो रहा, इट्स फाइन। तो अब हेल्प ले लो, नहीं हुआ तो आ जाओ हेल्प कर दो। काम करवाने से मतलब है आपका, आपका अपना फोकस गोल के उधर होना चाहिए। द एवरी अदर थिंग शुड नॉट, नो, योर गोल फॉर एग्जाम्पल जो आपका मेन गोल है, उसके आसपास बाकी चीजों को रिवॉल्व करवाओ, वो बाकी चीजों के आसपास ना घूमे। आई एम वर्किंग ऑन दैट पर्सनली। सो वर्किंग ऑन अलाइनमेंट बेसिकली, कि मुझे अगर मेरा सेशन नहीं होता मुझे बहुत तकलीफ होती है, आई फील वेरी मच लो, मुझे लगता है मैं कोई एक्शन नहीं लिया, चाहे वन टू वन हो चाहे ग्रुप। सो वो मेरा नंबर वन चीज है, मुझे वो करना ही करना है। ठीक है। एंड हीलिंग बेसिकली होती है कि सब्ट्रैक्ट, मैंने उस दिन भी हीलिंग का आपको मतलब समझाया था कल परसों। सो फियर, अर्जेंसी, रेजिस्टेंस, ये सब जब चले जाएंगे तो फ्लो ही आ जाएगा ना। या सो
1 मिनट का डाउट नहीं आता है हीलिंग के टाइम, एक
हम्म
सेकंड का थॉट नहीं आता है।
यस, और यहाँ पे जो फेथ है ना जो आप बोल रहे हो, इट इज नॉट ब्लाइंड ब्लाइंड बिलीफ। Faith is body level permission. When body trusts, life opens.
और हो
Faith
भी
is
रहा
a
है ना।
nervous system trust. Faith is a nervous system trust.
हाँ,
Emotions are
नर्वस सिस्टम
guides,
ट्रस्ट
not
है,
enemies. हाँ,
बिकॉज इट हैज हैपेंड टू मी ना, बरोबर लगा है वो बातें। और अच्छा
good.
महसूस होता है ना कि हाँ मैंने ये किया, ये मैंने चेंज किया, ये हुआ, तो मैं अभी यहाँ पर हूँ। बस
Exactly.
वही हो रहा है।
Exactly. Exactly. और the emotions that are coming, feeling low about something or anything, समझ नहीं आ रहा, there's a lot of confusion. Those emotions are your guides. You ask the divine, please show me what I need to do. Please tell me what lesson I need to learn. At that point of time, your life starts to change. Emotions signal safety or threat. सेफ सेफ में है हम या थ्रेट एनवायरनमेंट में है, वहां पे इमोशंस हमें डायरेक्ट कर देते हैं। सो व्हेन वी सप्रेस देम, इट ब्लॉक्स अलाइनमेंट। जो इमोशन आ गया ना, फॉर एग्जाम्पल कोई रो रहा है, बच्चा रो रहा है, मम्मी पापा बोल रहे हैं यार चुप नहीं करती तू, चुप करो, चुप, स्टॉप क्राइंग, स्टॉप क्राइंग। क्या हुआ? हमने रीजन जानने की कोशिश नहीं की, क्योंकि जो चीज आपको ठीक लग रही है उसको गलत लग रही हो सकती है ना, बिकॉज वो एक अलग इंडिविजुअल है या उसको इतनी अवेयरनेस नहीं है। तो देर इज अ वे। जब हम किसी को बोलते हैं चुप कर, फॉर एग्जाम्पल आई एम अ पेरेंट, मैं अपने बच्चे को बोली तो चुप कर, चुप कर, वाई? बिकॉज जो अंदर का एनवायरनमेंट है वो, उसको भी सप्रेस किया गया, और वो भी मैं खुद को भी तू बोल रही तो चुप कर जा। सो सेम थिंग इज कमिंग आउट। यू गेट इट? सो सप्रेशन, ओवरवेल्म अंदर है तो वो अनरेगुलेशन में बाहर आ रहा है। जो रेगुलेशन, पेरेंट्स जस्ट नीड टू हैव रेगुलेशन, दैट्स इट। ठीक है। सो अलाउइंग द इमोशंस रिस्टोर्स कम्युनिकेशन। कम्युनिकेशन अगर हो गई, साफ साफ पता लग गया कि क्या बात है, तो आप ऑलरेडी एक ई स्टेट में चले जाते हो। लाइफ अपने आप को रीऑर्गेनाइज कर लेती है। अलाइंड पीपल जो होते हैं ना, पीपल हु आर अलाइंड, दे अराइव व्हेन, जो टाइम, पीपल और अपॉर्चुनिटीज ये है ना, ये अपने आप आती हैं जब आप अलाइंड होते हो। अनअलाइंड सिचुएशंस फॉल अवे। सो चेज करने की जरूरत ही नहीं है। ठीक है। एंड व्हाट आर द साइंस ऑफ ट्रू अलाइनमेंट? इनर वॉइस रिड्यूसेस, इनर नॉइस, सॉरी नॉट इनर वॉइस, इनर नॉइस रिड्यूसेस। तुम कैसी हो, तुम तो सुंदर नहीं हो, तुम बिल्कुल अच्छी नहीं हो, तुम्हारे से कौन शादी करेगा, या तुम ऐसी हो, तुम्हें पता ही नहीं तुम अपना काम कब कंप्लीट करोगी। ये इनर नॉइस है, अंदर की आवाज, छोटू, बड़ा, जो एक बड़ा इनर चाइल्ड बन के बड़ा होके बैठा हुआ है। ठीक है। क्लियर डिसीजंस होते हैं जब आप ट्रू अलाइनमेंट में होते हो। अनएक्सपेक्टेड सपोर्ट कहीं ना कहीं से मिल जाती है। एफर्टलेस टाइमिंग होती है। अलाइनमेंट फील्स सिंपल एज दैट। ये सब चीजें बहुत सिंपल हैं। स्पिरिचुअलिटी कॉम्प्लिकेटेड नहीं है, इट इज जस्ट अ सिंपल थिंग। ठीक है। तो नाउ यू आर क्लियर। अलाइनमेंट विद द यूनिवर्स मीन्स I stop fighting life and life starts supporting me. I stop fighting life and life starts to support me. Life starts supporting me. Is it clear? This was all I wanted to share with you guys today. And thank you so much. I hope everything got cleared and overall just you got cleared. And like whenever we are, yes, and whenever we are spending money, you did not share this thing with me. You did not tell me कि ये आपने miss किया. What I missed, whenever I am spending money, what I am telling the money, thank you,
थैंक यू
gratitude, arigato, or I am saying, okay, this money is going, now come back multiplied. What was that?
मल्टीप्लाई आउट गोइंग का हम लोग ये करके जैसे
Yes,
100
incoming
रुपीज
money.
दिया
We're already
1000 रुपीज
imagining
हम लोग का आता है हाँ
investing. Now it is coming back already. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right? So this is
नहीं
what.
मैं बोल रही थी मैं बोला आप कंप्लीट करने के बाद बोलूंगी ऐसे लास्ट वो भी एक बोलना है करके
Sure, sure, sure. Chaliye, thank you so much. Yeah. So I'll be sharing the recording. Thank you. Lots and lots of love to you. Bye bye.